Happy Tuesday, North, and welcome back to the CRN Morning Show. I'm your host, Colin.
And I'm your host, Matt. Today is Tuesday, November 25th, and it's day 1. Here are your morning announcements. Need help in any of your classes? Whether you have a big or a small question, our National Honor Society members are here to help. They'll be available for tutoring in the library on Tuesdays from 3 to 5 p.m. Feel free to stop by. Now, let's see some highlights of the Powder Puff football game. Need help in any of your classes? Whether you have a big or small question, our National Honor Society members are here to help. They'll be available for tutoring in the library on Tuesdays from 3 to 5 p.m. Feel free to stop by. Now, let's see some highlights of the Powder Puff football game.
The Entrepreneurship Club's next meeting is today in Mr. Schrack's room in 359 West from 2:30 to 3 p.m. They are seeking officer positions. You can learn all aspects of starting and running your own successful business, make money, and have fun. We hope to see you there.
Need help in any of your classes? Whether you have a big or a small question, our National Honor Society members are here to help. They'll be available for tutoring in the library on Tuesdays from 3 to 5 p.m. Feel free to stop by. Now, let's see some highlights of the Powder Puff football game.
Any students who want to honor a veteran and their family may drop off a photo to Ms. Coran in the library. Please include your name and the name of the military branch of your veteran. This photograph will become a part of the exhibit that is popping up in front of the library called World War II Voices of Service. You will receive a small gift to give to your family, a toy soldier with a thank you veteran card inside a white organza bag. The exhibit will run through the entire month of November.
Need help in any of your classes? Whether you have a big or small question, our National Honor Society members are here to help. They'll be available for tutoring in the library on Tuesdays from 3 to 5 p.m. Feel free to stop by. Now, let's see some highlights of the Powder Puff football game.
Now to Michael with our Eagles recap.
Hello, Council Rock North, and welcome back to another Eagles recap. I'm Michael Hennelly. The Eagles suffered a painful loss in their rematch against the Dallas Cowboys, losing 24-21 on a 42-yard field goal, dropping the Eagles' record to 8-3. A win would have significantly boosted the Eagles' chances at winning the NFC East and would have kept them in the number 1 playoff seed. The Rams now hold the number 1 seed with a 9-2 record. No Eagles fan wants to lose to their biggest division rival, especially when they had a 21-point lead. Now, let's talk about our player stats, starting with Jalen Hurts, as he had 289 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown, 2 rushing touchdowns, 33 rushing yards, and completed 27 out of 39 passes. These 3 touchdowns by Hurts were huge, as it gave the Eagles a 21-0 lead over Dallas, as he made big plays and got the Eagles' offense moving early. Now moving on to our incredible wide receiver duo, A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. A.J. Brown had a strong game with 8 receptions for 110 yards and had 1 receiving touchdown. Devontae Smith also had a strong game with 6 receptions for 89 yards, and he had a big 41-yard reception that put the Eagles at the Cowboys' 1-yard line, and the Eagles used their dominating tush-push for the touchdown. Both A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith had strong outings as they kept the Eagles' offense moving within the passing game, making big plays when it mattered most, and proving they're one of the league's top wide receiver duos. Moving on to the Eagles' defensive side, as late in the second quarter, the Dallas Cowboys were at the Eagles' goal line when Eagles safety Reed Blankenship came up with a huge interception, giving the Eagles a much-needed stop to prevent Dallas from scoring. Despite the Eagles' best efforts, it wasn't enough, as disaster struck when the Cowboys made a huge comeback, scoring 24 unanswered points. And late in the fourth quarter, the Eagles fumbled the ball twice, the first being by Saquon Barkley, and the second being by Xavier Gibson on a punt return, which ultimately secured the victory for the Cowboys. That's it for this Eagles recap, North, as the Cowboys were the better team on Sunday as they got their revenge. Let's hope the Eagles can bounce back on Friday when they travel back to the Link to take on the Chicago Bears. That's a wrap for this week, North. Until next time, this is Michael Hennelly signing off, and as always, go Birds. And also, today's shout-out goes to Cole Spiewak.
Need help in any of your classes? Whether you have a big or small question, our National Honor Society members are here to help. They'll be available for tutoring in the library on Tuesdays from 3 to 5 p.m. Feel free to stop by. Now, let's see some highlights of the Powder Puff football game.
Thanks for watching the CRN Morning Show. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at crn.news to see what we're up to.
Need help in any of your classes? Whether you have a big or small question, our National Honor Society members are here to help. They'll be available for tutoring in the library on Tuesdays from 3 to 5 p.m. Feel free to stop by. Now, let's see some highlights of the Powder Puff football game.
And stick around to meet one of North's newest teachers, Miss Burkhead.
One word that describes me would be adaptable to new environments and changes. I went to CB East High School, which is about 20 minutes away, Central Bucks East, and I went to Mount St. Mary's in Maryland. I played basketball there, and then I went to Radford University in Virginia and played basketball there as well. My hobbies and interests outside of school are listening to audiobooks, hanging out with friends, playing basketball, working out, having fun. If I was stranded on a desert island, I would probably need a pet with me for company, but then I'd have to keep them alive too, so that would be kind of tricky. My favorite book or movie, my favorite movie is The Parent Trap. In high school, I participated in some clubs, but mostly I played varsity basketball all 4 years. I also played a little bit of soccer and softball, but mostly just basketball. If I could possess one superpower, it would be to be invisible, so I could be a fly on the wall anywhere. The courses I currently teach are LRC English 12, Inclusion English 12, and then lots of study skills. When I was little, I wanted to be a a vet or a veterinarian when I grew up because I love working with animals and I love animals and I have 2 cats and a dog. But I knew that would be really hard to be, so I'm not a veterinarian. In my first year at North, I hope to meet as many people as I can, students, teachers. I just kind of want to involve myself in the community. What made me want to become a teacher is helping others, whether that be kids, students, colleagues. I just wanted to help people and make them smile.